It's time to relax, as Phil Taylor is on the back of these darts. Target have sent me the Phil Power GX2 darts. They look absolutely beautiful. We're really excited to check these out, aren't we?
Always nice to get a close look at the new Phil Taylor darts. So yeah, looking forward to getting these on the table.
So let's go and have a look and see what Max thinks to these bad boys.
Okay, so here we are on the table. We've got this lovely sort of like patterned rug design. It's got the dartboard in the middle. It's got power written on there. It's got images of his trophies. Lots of little Easter eggs. You have to see if you can see them all. I can't spot every single one. But yeah, very striking nonetheless. I'm looking forward to all of this. On the side, we've got the Power GX2 written on there. And then over on the side, big target and what's in the box. We've got the 26 gram steel tip and then 95% tungsten. On the back, we have this lovely image of Phil Taylor relaxing in his little den there in his armchair. Lots of trophies and everything. Again, see if you can name all of the trophies. And there's a little Easter egg there. That's that little box he had a little while ago. Inside, we have the tin with the big target written on there in the tart and get. All the etching and emboss feels really nice. Looks really good all the way around. A nice collector's box and obviously target written on the base as well. Inside looks really good. We have this little foam protection bit on top, and then we'll take this off, and underneath we have the beautiful new Target GX2 Phil Power darts. These look amazing. Very reminiscent of his Generation 2 darts anyway. Nice solid EVA foam holding all three setup darts in there. Let's get the top layer off so we can see what's underneath. Underneath looks really cool. Lovely vibrant blue on all of this. We've got a 1 month trial to dart counter. We've got this quite unique round SP point tool. We got some number 6 flights. Really looking forward to giving those a go. Some extra SP points and obviously the little key ring for the SP point tool. The EVA foam, nice and solid, holds everything in. Let's get one of these darts out. So starting at the front, we have an SP point with the micro ring grip going all the way down. Loads of grip going into the board. And then we start off with this conical nose with those lateral grooves in that vibrant blue right there at the front. And then we go into this sort of like quite unique grip. I can't even say it's a pixel grip because they're elongated grooves almost mimicking rings, and then there's a few like lateral sections and dots put in there as well separating them, but that front section has like 3 rows, and then we have this little dotted section, and then we have 2 rows at the back with that same reflective pattern. Feels quite nice to the touch though. It's right on the widest section. Gives you a nice sort of like follow through. Then we have this micro ring grip section with this quattro grip cut in, just like the original Gen 2s. Gives you a nice almost scallop sort of feel, but it's only on 4 sides. It doesn't go all the way round, which is quite unique. I've not seen that on anything else really. Then we go into this lovely gripper stem with that extra grip pattern just at the base. Again, if you're a rear gripper, that's something you can sort of like get a little bit more power. And then you've got that standard Phil Taylor flight here at the back. Very small, very narrow, lots of speed with that. Feels nice balance, slightly centre where I'm holding. It's going to be front weighted. I'm looking forward to giving this quattro grip a good throw. It's right on a push point. All the weight's going to be forward. That's really nice. Again, this grip is very unique. When I first saw it, I really did think it was a pixel grip, but it is very, very different. You need to have a close look yourself. Measurements on this at its widest point, 7.85 millimeters, and as always, a nice short barrel of 44 millimeters there for Phil Taylor. I'm really looking forward to giving these a go. So yeah, let's head on over to the board.
There's always loads going on with the Phil Taylor darts. Thank you for taking us through all this. There's so much, isn't there?
There's a lot of dart in there.
The big question is am I going to be able to throw them? When anybody ever come round, they always speak to me and say about the Phil Taylor darts. And I always say you need to try them exactly where we set up at here with a little flight. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not that great with Phil Taylor darts. I do struggle.
Nor am I.
But I'm looking forward to giving the Quattro grip a go because I didn't really get to try the original Gen 2. So these new ones might give me that go.
Let's get straight into our highlights.
Well, we're going to start off with Gav. He's doing really nice. These are going in nice and flat. A little bit high on that one, but a lovely ton 40.
Really interested to see how Max get on with these. He didn't think he was going to do very well. Started off with a treble 20 in the one, but he's back in the lipstick. A beautiful 1-2-1.
Gav straight back in there, straight into that treble. Slightly higher this time. He did give a bit more power. Again, a nice good ton.
I think Max was telling us fibs when he couldn't throw these. He's straight back in the lipstick. Treble 20 in the 20. Is he going to get a 140? Yeah, what a dart.
Then Gav comes up and he is buzzing. He hits treble 20. Treble 20. And how unfortunate. A bounce out.
Yeah, not impressed with that. I'm convinced that that was definitely a 180.
Yeah, but Gav does come straight back in and goes for another one. Ton 40, but they are lovely grouped. And just to finish it off, Gav wanted another go and he still stacks it in for another ton 40.
I'm smiling like a Cheshire cat. I have never been able to throw any of them before, but I literally was zoning in on these. I was actually, I don't know, it was magnetised to that 60. It was definitely a 180. Do it in slow-mo and you will see it come out. Max is not convinced, but I think that was a 180. But I was hitting 140s for fun. I was throwing them for 5 to 6 minutes. Honestly, these really suited me in that setup. Now, if I was going to go and play in a match, I'd be all over the place, but I felt relaxed and yeah, I'm buzzing, Max.
Yeah, you done really, really well.
Am I as good as Taylor?
No. But on the issue of the dart itself is really, really nice. Me personally, I play better with the number 6 flight, but we wanted to keep it true, so we used the good Phil Taylor mini flight on there. My darts were coming in really, really low. It almost reminded me of when I first started playing and I was having to overstack because my darts were going under.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Really, really struggled. I did like the feel of the grip though. It was consistent. I could get the same grip every single time.
I did, mate.
With that
Quattro
grip.
Yeah, you're saying that. There weren't much of you on that highlights reel, Max.
No, only a few.
Makes
but
a change.
I still got some decent
You
scores.
did, I'm messing about. It's very
again,
rare,
like I
isn't it?
said, if you change up the setup, they might fly a little bit different. But on that Quattro grip, it felt really, really nice. You had the smooth section with the micro ring grip around it, which you could just feel on the edge. But I'm going to have to give it a grip rating just 2. Just where I was holding anyway. It might be slightly different for you. You were slightly more forward. But the dart flew through the air quite nice, really, considering they were going in flat.
Definitely, and I think it is very difficult to throw these with a really small flights.
Yeah.
But I think for those of you that watch my videos, you know, torpedo do suit me better.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't think I was going to be able to control them. But you know, I'm definitely going to go back and have a few more throws with these. And like I said, they come in 3 different weights as well, don't they?
Yeah, it comes in 22, 24 and 26 gram. Obviously, the packaging, everything like that. A lot of people are going to be buying these and putting them on the shelf.
100%.
As you know, some of the Phil Taylor darts sell out like wildfire. You know, they go off the shelf as soon as they go on. And I think these could be very similar.
Think so as well. 95%. Let's get into the price. So the price of these, now you could see there is absolutely loads there for your money. They are a collector's item. They're £139.94. And as Max said, I'm sure these are already sold out. These are going to take prime place. I'm going to put them over there. On my shelf alongside loads of other beautiful darts that I have got as well. Now, if you are local and you want to come and try them, local to the Suffolk and Norfolk area, please hit me up on the website or app. We've got about 150 sets here that you can come and try. Max is sometimes here as well.
Yep.
So we have loads of banter and we can have an odd game as well, because I know for a lot of you it is a lot of money and you're not able to always afford it, but they are beautiful, beautiful darts. I'm going to put the link in the description below. Massive thank you to Max for coming over and reviewing that for us, and to all of you guys that watch. Don't forget to leave a like, put any questions in there and we'll try and get back to you. Turn your notifications there on. A massive thank you to Target. I'm buzzing like a Cheshire cat, and me and Max are going to catch you in the next video.
See ya.